Killington area was an idea of Joey Leone, a local musician, to bring together the local restaurants, the local musicians, all the people of Killington to help out folks who lost a lot during the storm. As we know, it was a devastating storm, but Vermont rallied and put things together quickly. But there are still families out there that need just a little help to get their lives back together and on the right track. Joey called 15 of the finest local musicians who are here today. It is going to be an amazing show, great food donated by all the local restaurants. The volunteers and community support for this event have been amazing. We hardly ever had to ask. People were calling, "What can I do?" which are really the 3 words or 4 words that we've heard the most since we started this event. It is going to be a great day. We hope that you're here for it. If for some reason you couldn't be here, you can donate online. If you go for www.theconcertforkillingtonarea.com, you can find a PayPal donation button, and you can donate right up till that site closes, and that's not going to be for a long time. But we can't thank everybody enough for all of their support since the storm and for this event today. It's really been an amazing thing to be a part of, and I want to thank everybody who has been part of it. Thank you so much.
Drive a little slower.
I mean, look at the turnout already. It's like noontime, and there's so many people here that are just all coming together to help their neighbors, like Bobby Peterson said, and I love seeing that. And it's just testimony to the community. I'm just honored to be a part of it.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's an important event because a lot of our area locals were kind of devastated by Irene. I know a lot of Vermont wasn't hit, but the fraction that was hit was really hit pretty hard. People watched their houses go down the river. People went in the house the next day when what was left to get whatever belongings they could, and a lot of people suffered. So we're here to help them.
Years from now, you'll look back and say, what an amazing day that was. People getting together to help their neighbors in need. As we all know, all of our proceeds today are going to be split between 2 charities, the Pittsfield Relief Fund and the We Are K-Town Irene's Islands. Both of these organizations are helping out those who had a little trouble during the storm and just need a little bit of help getting back on their feet and moving forward. But thank you to everyone who's here today.
I live in Pittsfield, Vermont, and we were a good portion of us underwater. I myself was quite lucky, but some of my friends and neighbors definitely weren't, and our town, the infrastructure got kind of beat up with the roads, and you know, just massive amounts of water coming in and doing what it does. It was horrible. It was scary. It was an uncertain time. After that first night, being in the dark, not knowing what was coming next, the next morning, the sun came out. There was heavy machinery everywhere from the guys that worked the road crew in Pittsfield, and there was chainsaws all over the place. And these guys decided, we're not waiting for any help, we're gonna get after it. And that spirit took on its own life in that the whole town just all of a sudden had a calm about themselves, had composure. There was never any panic. The people that had lost their houses just 12 hours earlier were up that next morning asking who they could help. And now this event is just another arm of that helping compassion, that great feeling that Killington and this area is known for, and why I chose to live here.
Yeah, it's incredible. I mean, it was such an honor just to be asked to do it, and then to come here and do it and see all these, everybody from the community, surrounding communities come and just participate and donate.
and that everybody has been saying through this whole affair is thank you. It would be impossible to thank everyone who contributed to this event. It would be impossible to thank everyone who helped us rebuild our roads. It would be impossible to thank everyone who has helped their neighbors, their friends, their community since this storm. The thing that was absolutely amazing is that we were putting this concert together is that the words we heard the most were, how can I help? Musicians, the restaurants, the businesses in the area, people who wanted to volunteer their time. It was absolutely an incredible show of support for this community. So, let's start by thanking all the people in this tent. Thank you to everyone who volunteered their time. Thank you to everybody who came today.
Thankful for all the restaurants and inns and delis that participated and donated food for this wonderful event, musicians who donated their time, volunteers. We care for all the people who were affected by this terrible flood, and that's it. Hope you had a great time.
The river is wide as it is long.
thank all of our friends who traveled to be here. It's that kind of support that's really been absolutely amazing. Thank you, everyone. Joey Leone is up next.
We're trying to raise money for our friends and neighbors who have lost considerable amounts of property and their belongings. And we just want to do the right thing for our neighbors and our friends. We're going to have some music, we're going to have some food, and at the end of the night, we're all going to kiss.
in cars, choppers and bars. Cops in cars, choppers and bars. Cops in cars, choppers and bars. Never saw a woman so alone. I'm gonna say this one more time. On the drums, John Humphrey. singing song, singing now and again. Singing for all of those who get their rights, for all of us to be free. Come on and sing it now. Get up, get up, get up. It's another lovely day. Get up, rejoice, choose your pain away. Get up, get up, get up. It's another lovely day. Choose your pain away. Get up. So Joe, you've never met my son Ben before, have you? So he knows you from Grand Theft Auto. Mostly, that's where. And so he's that sucks. I know. I was actually the Grimace from McDonald's. They got that. All gathered around. Yeah.